Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Hey, my people of East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your primetime forecast for Thursday, April 20th. 2023 from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don with you, reminding you we're only 9 days away from this year's Miss Bike Hike Pageant to benefit the Randolph County Learning Center. It's going to be held at the Hanley High School Auditorium, and we invite you to mark your calendars and participate in the Miss Bike Hike Pageant coming up on April 29th. Also, the Randolph County Learning Center's 48th Annual Bike Hike coming up on Saturday, May 20th. The Dr. Don Road Show will be there. We're going to be giving away a NOAA weather radio. So we want you to come by and hang out with us. You know, I love those neck hugs. Robin and Cindy will join me. It'll be the Don, Robin, and Cindy show. We'll have a good time with you on that Saturday morning. The warm-up is coming up on the 12th. At the Randolph County Learning Center on May 12th. We'll be out at the Eagle 102 on the front lawn of Eagle 102 on May 12th. So mark your calendars for that as well. It's the social event of the year in Randolph County to benefit the Randolph County Learning Center. Hope you make your plans to get involved this year. Also, call this guy right here because I'm going to tell you, here's a challenge. Call Jamie Dukas. Let him show you how much money he can save you on your insurance. And this year, take every dime that you save with Jamie Dukas and support the Randolph County Learning Center. Is that not a wonderful idea right there? And you're going to be amazed at how much he's going to put back in your pocket. So you can really help out the Randolph County Learning Center this year. All you have to do is scan the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. I mean, that's a great way to support the Learning Center. Find out how much he can save you and donate that to the Learning Center this year. That's good stuff right there. Call Jamie today and find out how much he can help you support the Randolph County Learning Center this year. Here we go with your current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company. We're just all discombobulated. Let's go back over here and take a look at the Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for today. First of all, let me remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. Big thunderstorms expected today out over eastern Texas, up into Arkansas, even up into Illinois and Missouri perhaps, and even across Louisiana, maybe West Mississippi gets some big thunderstorms. But as you can see, we're not expecting any of that nonsense across East Alabama or West Georgia today. Then on Friday, and this would be late in the day, probably during the overnight Friday night into early Saturday morning, we could have a few rumbles of thunder, but we're not anticipating severe weather. And then on Saturday, that severe threat moves way off the Atlantic coast up there across coastal Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Again, no severe weather anticipated across East Alabama or West Georgia during this next upcoming event. Now we can take a look at your current conditions. We've got 51 degrees at the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points. The high temperature yesterday feels like summer out there already. 82 was the high. We currently have fair skies. Wind out of the west-northwest at 1 mile per hour, gusting to about 2. The humidity is 87%, the barometric pressure 30.19. No rain in the past 24 hours. Sunrise this morning at 6:03. Sunsets this evening at 7:19. Stick your head in the door at M.L. Aubrey's and stop by Randolph Farmers Co-op in Wedowee to pick up a jar of that delicious East Alabama Bee Company honey. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're looking at another gorgeous day today, even a little bit warmer than yesterday. We'll hit 84 this afternoon. High fire danger in Georgia. And look, folks, weather doesn't know where that state line is. So if you're in East Alabama, be careful if you're going to be burning outdoors today. We have low relative humidities, so it would be dangerous if you burn out there. Be very careful. Down to 56, your overnight low tonight. Well, for tomorrow, look for mostly sunny conditions. 80 will be your high. We'll start to see some clouds filter in tomorrow afternoon, and then during the overnight, maybe after about 9 or 10 o'clock Friday night, we could start to see a few showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder after midnight Friday night into early Saturday morning. 50% chance of rain Friday night. Will maintain a 30% chance of rain through mainly the morning hours on Saturday, but we could even see a scattered thunderstorm in the afternoon as well. Temperatures are going to back off a good bit. We're talking about a high temperature on Saturday of 70. 69 is all we'll do on Sunday, but we go back to full-blown sunshine. And then on Monday, mostly sunny. Our next rain chance will move in on Tuesday. Again, right now, that doesn't look to be very significant as well. So all in all, not a bad forecast. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation at this hour across East Alabama or West Georgia. Hey, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Don't forget to get my daily weather forecast over on God's Country, 90.9 FM, and the classic East Alabama's classic rock giant at 89.7. Hope y'all have a fantastic day, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your Primetime Forecast from Dr. Don's Weather.